Across the country, popular holiday destinations have looked a little different this year. The pandemic has forced closures and modifications at restaurants and stores, and a labor shortage the likes of which employers have never seen before. Quebec's Mont-Tremblant was grappling with labor shortages before COVID, but the pandemic has made it much worse. Immigration is at a relative standstill, and many workers are choosing government support or moving on from the service industry. They may have childcare issues and safety concerns, and with students returning to school in the fall, hiring is expected to become even more of a challenge, so Tremblant will recruit internationally.
They go to France, they go to Middle East, they go to Latin America, and we have great stories to tell people who are happy to embrace these jobs.
Even in Alberta, which has suffered job losses in the oil patch, the pool of candidates has shrunk during the pandemic. The Business Council of Alberta says employers are having trouble filling positions across the board, from energy to agriculture, with labor shortages most acute in hospitality.
What that falls back to is immigration, and both in terms of temporary foreign workers and immigration numbers overall have been reduced.
The Conference Board of Canada's top economist says wages for new hires have risen 7% compared to pre-COVID levels. In some fields like healthcare and tech, it's a job seekers market. A new KPMG survey shows nearly 70% of employers are struggling to find qualified tech workers.
The innovation economy is now 12% of our GDP and is growing 3 to 6 times faster than any other segment of our GDP. So we definitely need new skills to participate in this area.
A high national unemployment rate, along with a growing skills gap and new labor shortages, are all symptoms of how work has changed during the pandemic. The next federal government needs to keep a close eye on all these factors or risk jeopardizing the post-pandemic recovery. Anne Gaviola, Global News, Toronto.